Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the Blue Corner, and it's time for a Cardfight Vanguard Market Watch. Figured I'd wait a little bit longer to do this one and cover more cards other than just Narus, and that's because, well, now that we know a bit more about like some upcoming sets, I figured some prices are gonna be influenced, and yeah, that's kind of what happened here. So, first up, not Raging Form, we'll get to him in a bit. Eradicator, Draconic Descendant, he is currently sitting at about 13.99 US, and there's only three of them in stock online. No, there's a couple more. Last save point actually being reasonable with the price here. Never thought I'd see that. Let's see. So you can get a playset for not that much, and then of course it's been confirmed that you will get a guaranteed uh, copy of the reprints in each box. So I don't think he's going to go up that high. Let's see, Revenger Raging Form Dragon. His support's actually good, so not surprisingly, he's considered a bit more pricey. So only one of these left on TCG Player. You can find more of these on eBay though, obviously. He's also getting a reprint though, so I don't think he's going to be that much higher. Raging Rap Dragon's also kind of bad, so we'll see where this deck goes. It'll probably still be very good because at the very least, it's become more consistent in what it wants to do, which is the multiple Raging Form attacks. Then moving over to some set 2 cards, Dragonic Vanquisher has more or less settled where he is. I don't think he's going to go any higher. Probably not any lower either. Well, he'll probably get a bit lower. Dragon Dancer Anastasia also kind of just sitting where she's at. So the hype over the VMAX stuff's kind of dying out. Actually, and I forgot to look up Dark Element Dismal. So we'll quickly take a look at her. So Dark Elemental Dismal. Let's see. And still, well, she's still kind of pricey, but there's still many of these in stock because everyone pretty much has their one Dismal. So she's gone up, but she's not out of print. She's not difficult to find. So yeah, just that and that. And then oops, let's not close that tab because this is actually more relevant here. Dominator Commander Thabaz. He's actually starting to go down. And he was, what was it, 50 last time I checked. Now he's going down little by little. Now it's become again because it's confirmed that you will get a guaranteed copy of the Triple R reprints, these new upcoming set 9 boxes. It's going to be considerably easier to pull Storm Dominator Commander Thabaz. Like you buy a case of the set, you'll probably get your play set of Thabaz, which is probably more than you can say when you were trying to get like these guys out of like Commander the Incessant Wave. So how much this guy will drop, I don't know, but I imagine his Triple R is going to be about $20 to $30, if that's any indication. And then Blackwing Swordbreaker. Oh boy, did this card ever tank. I think this thing reached as high as like $20 a couple weeks ago, but now it's been confirmed for the Revival Collection. She has now dropped back down to where she was before, which is $8. RIP. Steam Maiden Melem, she's slowly going down as we get closer and closer to that Revival Collection. Anyone who wants to play Gear Chronicles already got their sets of her, so yeah, she's kind of just tanking. Trying to find like that price graph, but I don't know how to really use TCG Player that often. Uh, then Conquering Supreme Dragon, Draconic Vanguard Voltage. He's also starting to go down again. That reprint kind of like killed that reprint pack is doing a bit more to the general market than I thought it was going to. And then we didn't know how easy it was going to be it was to get these reprints, but now again it's been confirmed you get a reprint in each box. Some of these cards are just cheaper. And looking over, where was I looking over? Oh yeah, I was looking over set 8, but instead we'll just look over some cards. So, Hellsky Beast Fenrir is $35. I don't see this changing anytime soon. Cancer Genesis is kind of really strong in the format. It did win Chicago, and we haven't seen any announcements on them hitting Taro anytime soon. So this card is going to stay where he's at. History Maker Dragon. So this is a card I've always wanted to look over because I never realized how pricey this card was. But this guy is $12 for a copy, and isn't that not the price of the trial deck itself? So really, if you see any G Trial Deck 6 Rallying Call and Introspectral Dragons, buy it because like you're getting History Maker Dragon, which is the price of the child deck itself. And hey, you could pull a Heart Stamp Chrono Dragon, which is also the price of it. And then like even common History Maker Dragons are $6.50. So you're basically making double your money back. Well, not double, but like you're getting so much out of it. You're getting your $12 History Maker. Was it $12? Yeah, you're getting your $12 History Maker Dragon, and you're getting $17 worth of cards for a $12 trial deck. Yeah. So if you find them, buy them, because History Maker Dragon is good in just about any Gear Chronicle deck. And then to go over some Gear of Fate stuff. Chrono Dragon Next Stage, his rare reprint is $36. Compare that to his Generation Rare, which is now, wow, that's actually quite the fall. He's only 53, only $53. But still, he's no longer like 72 100, which is pretty nice. And then this guy, I think he'll eventually. Oh, he's actually going up. Okay, so he was cheaper, but he's going up again. It's getting difficult to find these things. Like, oh, that's why it's last save points prices. So who knows if this is actually the real price, or maybe he should be just considerably less than that. Then we have Chrono Tiger Rebellion coming in at $21 and $22 ish, going down in value. What's got me surprised though is Chrono Dragon Gear Groovy is tanking even harder. Like holy shit, this guy is yow. Like I knew this card wasn't going to be like as expensive as he was forever, but I didn't think he'd be dropping this fast so soon. But to be fair though, you only need 2 copies at most in your gen zone, and even then, it's debatable if you even want to run this thing. Like the way that the Zodiac Time Beast stuff is out of set 9 is showing, you probably won't be needing Gear Groovy in the future. He's probably just going to be taking up space that could be otherwise filled up by other more useful cards. Which is sad to say because this card's pretty effing good. I mean, he's not busted, but as long as they make Gear Dragon strides, which they will, this guy will always be something to just keep in there. But right now, I guess there just isn't that perfect combination of cards to get the most of his ability. You can use Next Stage, and you can use Ragnarok, but that's really greedy and arguably not good. Like the best combination I can think of is this guy is Chrono Dragon Next Stage with what's his name, Pulsar Beast Panglong or something like that. As that doesn't require you to G flip a fuck ton of cards in your G zone. Part of my language. So there is that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for the market watch this time around. So I'm surprised that Tiger is a bit more expensive to build than Jet. But on the plus side, you don't need to get next stages, so it's just basically your Rebellions and then your Tigers. This falling as far as it has is still pretty hilarious. And then this, yeah, not surprised it happened. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry I didn't look up eBay stuff, but for the most part, eBay has been generally the same or less as TCG Player when it comes to these kind of things, if you can find them. That being the other thing. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, this is Blue Star 89.